What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to react to episode 148 of Black Clover. Last episode, we left on a very excited moment. So just when things are about to kind of like escalate, they're trying to get Nero and Asta and Noel to go with the Devil Believers across the pathway onto the Spade Kingdom. And guess who shows up? The GOAT himself, Yami, alongside Magna. So Yami, being the man, the captain that he is, I know for a fact he's not going to let anything happen to them. He's not going to let them go across the path to the strong Mana region in order to reach the Spade Kingdom. But I know this man is ready for some smoke, and I am ready to see him make some smoke happen because these Devil Believers are really out of control. And the fact that they're causing this much trouble is like baffling. Like, these guys are just like too much right now. So we need somebody to kind of like put them in their place. But I'm just here for the violence. So that's where we left off. I'm very excited to see this episode. So sit back, relax. Let's get started on this reaction video. Oh, this is when Bo was like, oh yeah, come over to my place. I'll make you some medicine to drink. I just thought that was like the weirdest thing ever. Like, yeah, sure. Like, that's exactly what you want to tell somebody. And so it began. A little love interest that they didn't know was going to happen. And it looks like after this, they kind of just try to take care of each other. Whoa. Oh, she did that thing. Yo, you girls, you guys know what you're doing when you guys do that. That little like ear thing. Lip balm, maybe? Homemade lip balm. Now she's gonna be like, here, let me try some. Again, I feel like in order to understand this kind of like arc, you have to kind of think about their perspective. So not just in like the Black Bulls and Magic Knights perspective, you have to think about the lives that they lived. So I understand, you know, like once you find somebody that you can kind of like rely on again after being mistreated and being in such a difficult situation, you kind of want to hold on to that and, you know, protect them at whatever cost. But could they have done it in a better way? Yes. But, you know, at the end of the day, how much hope do you really have after everything that they've been through? So, you know, you have to see it on both ways. But I am still Black Bulls, Magic Knights gang. Even Yami knows that this is going to be hard. Bro, Yami's so cool, man. I just love seeing him in action. He's gonna start running away. Or he's gonna try running towards the path. And then they're gonna have to... Oh, wow. He's actually just letting them walk through. Wow. Run, Nero. Damn. Doesn't miss. Go get Nero too. Guys, they can literally just fight them now. This is the perfect time to fight them. Gonna cut them. Oh, you've done fucked up now. Devil Believers, you have fucked up. I wonder if this is actually going to allow them to actually have a chat with them and talk about these type of things. This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. And that is exactly what I want to see. I want to see this to not end well for them. I want to see chaos. What's going on? Blue Eyes White Dragon? Of course, somebody has a trip. Ooh. I think this is going to be the perfect moment for Dazu and Bo to see that, you know, the magic the Magic Knights are not as bad as they thought they'd be, because they're going to be protecting them. They're going to be saving them. They're going to save everybody that supports them right now. Even though they just like had everybody in handcuffs, they're out here trying to protect them and stop them from getting hurt. Look, that's it. They're going to have a whole different perspective on this whole side. Even healing everybody. And so this is going to be a major turning point, I hope. Oh! Yami's a good hero. Come on, man. 3 captains and 1 scene. It doesn't get any better than this. It's kind of like they have like good chemistry right now with each other. They're kind of just like alternating, going back and forth, helping each other out. Yami in the like the moon. That should be the finishing touch. There you go. Immaculate. That was some good fighting right there. Now they understand the big gap between them. So they should probably have that chat. That guy looks like a mushroom. And Damnation. Wow. Wow. Do you guys understand how big of a situation this is to have all those in there right now? Like, come on, dude. This is a lot to take in. I feel like he might actually even let them. This is the part where they, as Magic Knights and Magic Captains, are gonna have to really do some work in order to change their minds. Yami is the perfect guy to talk about this. But, you know, words are just words. They actually have to do something. They have to take action in order to show them that they're gonna do something for them. Ooh, he took his mask off.
Mask off, fucking mask off.
Big ups on you. He took William, he took Yami in. Julius is a real one. Julius kind of like nurtured everybody, I feel like, in order to kind of create the Magic Knights that we have to this day. So I feel like he was the core of how they are now. Have some faith again. And I really hope that they keep their word and that they want to change. Come with us. They're gonna come out guilty. Or what if they don't come out guilty though? She's gonna bring out the Grimoire. Oh, the quickness! Was that a bomb? They're gonna kill them? Is he actually planning on killing them if they're found guilty? No, it can't be. I don't even think Damnation would. No, actually he would. Damnation would be that guy.
誰にも私たちの歩く道を決めることはできない。
This is the perfect scenario for her. They're gonna choose to stay. They're gonna stay. After all of that, they chose to stay. And that's that. I told you guys like that. I feel like that scene showed really like it was gonna be a turning point for them.
明日
Give him back his grimoire.
Give him his fucking grimoire back.
俺のどこにいても遠くからでも俺たちをずっと見張っていてください。
Oh. Imagine he does become the Wizard King and she ends up seeing that.
私も
It's gonna be full circle.
あなたのようになれたらよかったわね。
I always did say that they were essentially the same person.
高馬地帯を越えてスペード王国にたどり着ける可能性は
Slim
もう
to none.
それでも私は
If I was them, I honestly, I'd be rethink my decisions right now. Cause honestly, if you already think that you're not gonna make it,
クローバーを
don't fucking go. You know? They're literally walking to their deaths right now. They just said that their chances of surviving was low. What are they doing?
そうだな、カブ。この国の天秤を私は行こう。
We got the gang back though. That's all that matters. Nero's back safely. Marie's back safely.
私は罪を犯した。いくつもの罪を。主人とこの火傷の後は時が経てば薄れるだろう。
Just like pain over the years. Everything just goes away with time.
この心の傷は決して消えることはない。何よりあいつらが死んでもこの心に燃える復讐の炎は
Dude, it must be like negative 100 degrees and they're just wearing like that big jacket. So I believe this is the official ending of this whole Devil Believer arc, which I think was very interesting. You really have to have an open mind and try to see this from their perspective. Like, if you kind of like have that perspective of how they lived their life, it makes you understand why they made the decision that they made and why they wanted to do the things that they wanted to do, because they went through hell pretty much after the incident with the elves, and the Magic Knights never did anything to help them, even though they promised they would. They never kept their word. So obviously there's going to be a lot of hate, a lot of anger towards them. So it makes a lot of sense over time as to why they did what they did. I really like the fact that the captains were there, not to fight them, but essentially just to talk, because they know that they were way stronger than they were. So really fighting them was going to be not challenging. It wasn't going to be worth it, because then it would make them look even worse than what they did. So they obviously wanted to open their minds as well as to, you know, give them a chance in order to show them that this is going to be different, that they're going to change in order to make the kingdom a lot better, not just for them but for everybody else as well, because that's what they do. They protect the people of the Clover Kingdom. But yeah, I enjoyed this whole arc. I think it was a good, different paced, different way of thinking. We have a couple more episodes left before we actually get started on the canon stuff back, which is kind of exciting. I am very excited to see how everything's going to go down with the devil coming in, with their training, how strong they're going to be, what's going to happen. But this is going to leave out for today's episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm going to leave my socials down below and you guys know what to do. Peace.